Hello, combatants of the newest FUD war in crypto. It has been 3 years that we have withered here in the FUD that has been thrown at us. We thrived. Wither was the wrong word. We thrived through the FUD. We went up in price 10,000x, and then in our own market cycle, we went down 95, 94, 96%. And all around us, everybody is breaking apart. The FUD is coming back to all the people that are not using the right way to use crypto. They have their shit on exchanges. They are not using hardware wallets. They are over leveraged. They invest, they scheme, they plot with the government to undermine of what crypto stands for. So the market obviously breaks apart, and it's like, you have activated my trap card. We pulled an Uno reverser on you. Welcome to the hell of crypto 2022 that it is, with Papa Bona, DJ Cryptomatic, and you, the chat.
Can you put me down where DJ Cryptomatic is? Because
You want
the
to
hell
switch
that
a
I'm
rule? Okay.
Yes, thanks.
You'll get the 100-degree turn as well.
Thank you. I need a little bit of headroom for all my ego.
Good morning, everyone in the chat. Sandy B, HOA first today. Nom Nom, GLSE, Andrew 369, Brian
morning,
Magruda.
DJ
morning,
Angry
everyone.
Hamster.
Hexicans, yes.
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. Alan Fizeme, as always. Hex in effect.
I saw that calculator porn in the chat just a moment ago. I do like
the
bobs and boobs. Yes. 80085.
Alaikum salam to you as well.
Favorite number.
Let's go 6996 369. Where is it? Show Bobs. There it is.
Yes. You show me Bob's, I'll show you my Pasisal.
See, people I'm lagging in the chat, and I really am. Something's off here.
Yeah, your camera is shaking. Must be on your end.
Shaking. Oh yeah, my CPU is at 100% burning, whatever.
Because you're too busy catching. Are you single-handedly holding up the tether peg?
Yes, I'm pushing.
Pushing it with
but to be fair,
hands.
CZ has got that, because while the tether peg is down, the BUSD and the USDC is up. So some movement is going on, I guess, between the various stables. But I haven't looked into it properly yet, so yeah, I'm not too worried. But usually this is a signal for some big upcoming move, but can also be to the downside, like 11K and pray. You never know. What an interesting 48 hours though it has been.
Oh, exhausting.
Most interesting. Everybody and their mom wanted action in crypto. They wanted Hex to be that action, but it turns out it's not us. It's everything else that's going under.
Everything else. The floor is truly lava. Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I thought too. Is like,
there we go.
It was lava. So boring the last 2-3 months. Yeah. And then
sad,
like Richard
man.
put it best in a tweet. He said Game of Thrones, so we are back to some serious Game of Thrones stuff.
Yeah,
like
Game of Thrones vibe is real. Okay.
The fact that this is
let
still
me bring up a video.
You know what?
Yeah.
Or after you're done, I'll tell you.
Okay, let me bring up a video.
I just had a thought.
The Game of Thrones stuff.
Wait, DJ Cryptomatic had a thought. Everyone, stop. This only happens once a year. Please continue. DJ, don't lose it.
I forgot where it was. What? Game of Thrones, right? So, what?
Come on, out with it. Did you lose it?
Okay.
Well, we'll see you
Game
next
of
year then.
Thrones. Game of Thrones.
Yes, it was on TV.
That because we
Congratulations.
are in a now I'm back. That we are in a manipulated market, right? Where I think in legacy finance, shit like this wouldn't really fly, but in crypto, this is totally flying. So allegedly, some Binance can amass tons of coins from a competitor. It's kind of like Microsoft buying up Netscape just to then
It's-
make it go out of business. So in crypto, someone else can buy exchanges coins if they have the wrong coin and amass just to then dump it, you know. But the
Or-
problem with this one is that hang on, the people
We're delayed, by the way. You're
backing
delayed.
that specific am I?
You're very.
Just today we have this brilliant thought in my head. Yeah, I'm on 100% CPU.
It beats
You
having a
gotta bear
brilliant
with
thought
me.
out of your head.
So just to finish, Alan Fisher may break glass for emergency. What was I saying? So they buy up
Game
the
of
coins
Thrones.
to then make that go away. Exactly, Game of Thrones. But the Game of Thrones part in this is that the companies backing the FTX exchange were people like BlackRock and who are, I'm sure, and also the Ontario's Teachers Pension Fund, which I'm sure they're not very happy right now, those teachers. So if you mess with those kind of people, for one, there are probably not many living to tell the tale. And secondly, what do you incur on yourself? Of course, regulation going under it now with a microscope and looking at FTX business model and their funds and all that stuff. So it's like really, here comes the thought, regulators, mount up. It was a clear black night, a clear white moon. Warren G was on the street trying to consume. Was he maybe smoking something? I don't know. That's my thought.
Can I tell you my thought about Game of Thrones analogy? It's a lot quicker
Yes.
than yours.
Depends on interruptions.
In the Game of Thrones analogy, I've discovered which character the Hexican community is. It's clearly Podrick. Because he's got a big-ass peepee, he never pays the pros for it, and he survives the entire 8 seasons. End of story. Drop the mic.
Oh. Sure. Have you actually got the latest hit though in our Game of Thrones saga? That is the I am sorry from SBF. He just posted this like 20-30 minutes ago, like a giant big thread. I'm sorry, that's the biggest thing I fucked up and should have never done better. I should have been communicating more recently. So here's an update of things. Like you can read through it, but basically it's like, fuck, I didn't know I was leveraged. That's the.
I didn't know that I perjured myself in
takeaway.
front of Congress. I didn't know that I fucked up with other people's money. I just didn't
Here's
know.
the thread.
But then you use
Please
your
tell
own
me
coin
that
as
tweet is not real.
collateral.
It is real. It's unless I am mistaken with the underscore. There, no, it is his account. SBF_FTX, right? Verified and everything. 20k retweets. That is there. That is the real account. 1 hour ago, posted it.
The bank man.
Please forgive me, guys.
Lies.
Put me back into control so I can dismantle DeFi. Please, please, please. I beg your,
boy.
please forgive me.
So this is okay. Actually, let's see where this started. Game of Thrones style, right? We also have this.
Every on this channel, I show you how to make money in crypto. Let's move on. Let's talk about the secret token. FTT. That is the token of FTX. Sam Bankman-Fried. Everything.
Yeah, we had this, and then
I got you, Sam.
I know you didn't think that, well, I guess you thought I was just kidding when I said get ready. No, bud. No. Hey, I know everything. I know.
How it ended. It's like the war. It's like the first and the last episode of the season. And then everything's coming out. There is like internal leaks. So I have to say, if he's really trying and he means it from his heart that he wants to fix the users' funds, that he wants everybody to get their money back, I commend him for that. But why even start this whole shit show in the first place? It's like there are a few influencers out there that are going back on their word. It's like, oh, but 4 days ago we told everybody on our paid subscription list that you should get out of X, you should get out of Y, you should get out of blah 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 whatever coin. It's like, why even get into it in the first point? Why?
I'm with Dorsey here. I don't see any, commendable action in him giving his deep Japanese bow via Twitter. It's absolute horse shit.
Yes.
He did wrong, and you're not supposed to do wrong as fiduciary duty to your investors.
That's what I said. Why even start in the first place? That's what I just said. Like,
because of greed.
Rhetorical question.
Yeah, but his investors
he's
are like serious people. Like, look here, Sandy Beach as well, the Tom Brady thing, and big like BlackRock is like the biggest financial custodian, real estate, etc., on the planet. You don't, when you mess with those people, everybody will shout for regulation. So that is really where I see a bit of a problem. And it started already this morning. There was a news article out that they're looking into it.
Oh,
so
Elmire's in the green room.
No.
Hi, Elmire. How are you?
Fine, and you guys?
Hi,
I was
Elmire.
just about to say that you should have put on the Jimi Hendrix song, Jimmy Diamond song.
The disclaimer.
While you're showing the Twitter, I should have known better. As a backdrop. As a backdrop.
I've seen some of the interviews with his nervous tics and so on. It really, it was very visible, but I didn't know about the weight gain, by the way. So
it's okay. Look, I don't give a shit about whether or not he's a overweight, even Louis Vuitton wearing guy. It doesn't matter. I'm just saying that what he says. When he testified in front of Congress, I thought he did an excellent job, but then he turned out to be a freaking devil in disguise. Right? He was a wolf in sheep's clothing the entire time, thinking that he would make a big splash that way, and then leverage the fact that he was a big contributor to the Democratic Party, and then take the entire freaking pie for himself and screw us over in the mix. Nothing that he's done is forgivable. Get him out. Out! Get out!
Out with the trash.
Don't let the door hit you where the dog should have bit you.
We got, of course, the memes that ensue out of it.
It's so silly.
And as he sent me this one just now.
I have to restart my thing. I'll be right back. Sorry.
Nice.
And there were a few more.
That run is amazing.
Yeah, that one. I like this one. It's missing music, something like da, 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 just some like chill and very harmonic in the back. Gensler sake. Hex Ripple, Library, and then FTX was just blocked by Voyager Free. All the mismanaged billions and billions and billions of funds. Oh boy.
The elephant in the room.
We can't even put ourselves on par with with Ripple investigation. That was a formal case. It's been taking years. We got maybe an inquiry from 2 of our community members. Well, 1.5 community members.
And we got this one.
I heard that.
Sam, so this year you announced that you plan to give up $2 billion
Do you have the sound?
to high
Yeah,
impact causes that will help humanity. How did you arrive at this amount of money and these causes that are your and what measurable change do you hope that this money will make?
Hey, hey, what's
It's an oldie but a goodie.
I laughed so hard
remix
about that
ever.
one. Yeah.
Oh. You know, guys, if we can, well, I mean, once we've put the last handful of soil on Sam Bankman-Fried's grave, then I'll tell you what I think the other poor bastards are talking about.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So, you know, with nothing much, well, every so often there'll be a Hex or Pulse Chain related Twitter space come up, and I'll sit in there and just listen and giggle my ass off because people aren't really affected. But then I'll go into like one of these NFT or Solana groups that has like 6,000 members, all like, you know, pulling their skirts over their heads and running off cliffs and going crazy and scaring each other with like possible projections of near zero for Solana, and their NFTs are worth like, you know, 1,000th of what they paid for it, and all these amazing things are going on. And I just keep thinking to myself, oh, these poor summer children, they've never seen a winter. They don't understand that this market is cyclical, and we, like the mighty chipmunk, have put our little nuts, not D's nuts, into the little crevice for the winter, and we are all sitting nice and cozy in our little, you know, burrows, because that's what we do.
Yeah, I've seen some people comment, by the way, about this specific topic, and like, oh, FTT is down 99%, and the other scams are down 99% or whatever, and then like, yeah, Hex is also down 95, 96%, 94%. So you're not better in the end. It's like, yeah, it is much better in the end, because you didn't lose your coins. If you lost 95% of your coins that are on exchanges, you will probably never get them back. If you lost your value in a cycle, and you know that you've sit through many of those dips, you've sat through 10, 20 of those dips before, there is a higher chance that you will come out with all your coins regaining the value again.
Perhaps.
The chance. It's a chance. It's not guaranteed.
You have a chance, yes.
But if you lost them to an exchange that's definitely kept them, and they have taken them from you, you do not have your coins if you do not have your keys. Then they're gone. They're definitely gone. 100% gone.
This Brady Bunch square is getting hot with the BS logo in my forehead. Thank you.
Tell them this bomb. Yeah. What's lost is lost.
What's dead will never die.
Technically, you kind of lost your money. You kind of lost your money. Oh.
Yeah, that Trayvon thing, man. It's funny that meme is funny on 2 different levels.
And then,
I wonder what Trayvon has to say about Hex about now.
About Hex itself? I think he's covering other coins that are not that we do not want to name. He said something along the lines of Hex is just going flat. So, and that's actually decorrelation. because the whole market dumps, and Hex is not overly dumping. It dumped before all the FUD. It dumped on its own accord, and it's actually up 11% just now. What the hell?
Huh? How can this be?
Oh,
Yeah.
no, seriously. No, seriously. Hex has just jumped to 3.4 cents. Hex is up 11%, 12%. Hedron, yeah,
Yes.
Hedron is up 12%. What the hell is going on? Where?
It's Happy Hex Day.
What the hell?
It's all right.
I want to see it on Crypto Bubbles. Crypto Bubbles, doing it live. Ah, we lost the man again.
Yeah, his computer was 101%. Well, where's your Crypto Bubbles?
Pulling it up. But I don't see
Elmeyer,
Hex on it.
you're really talkative today. What's on your mind? Well, Dust Bomb figures out how to Google search Crypto Bubbles.
I'm kind of
No, wait, I have to
multitasking.
change it to like top 300 or something.
You're what's your problem? What?
I'm kind of multitasking. But
What do
the point I wanted to make is that X, of course, can go down like anything else if people sell. But what we were able to see is that what we have been saying for a while is that even if Bitcoin goes down, we are not dragged with it due to the liquidity pools like everything else, right? That's not to say it cannot go down or up. It just doesn't do what everything else does, or because everything else did something. We are our own guys.
No, I don't have it set up. I'm also an idiot. So Ethereum is going up 20%. There is some rebounds. BTC is up 11%. So the whole market is actually going up, not just Hex. I didn't see the rest yet. So
How about Solana?
Bitcoin is trying to hold.
And FTT. How about FTT and Solana? The bells of the ball, so to speak. Are they rebounding?
Yeah. FTT is up 128%, but I mean it was what, $1? Wow, it wicked down to $1. It wicked down to $1. It's now up to $3.
$3? No, you're not.
Yeah, so it's from
FTT
It,
$3.
it's still down from its, what is it, the overall 66 or something. It was the top. It's still down 95%.
Last night they were complaining on this this NFT chat that Solana's like it's like a Big Mac Happy Meal or Big Mac meal at McDonald's for one Solana now. I'm wrecked. Now you're telling me that it's like basically 5 McNuggets.
I don't have Solana even on my chart. So
Solana, I think, went up 20% after going down 45 or 50.
Solana is at 18 and was down to 12. It's down 93% and it was down 95. So yeah, basically.
I wonder what Mr. Wonderful from Shark Tank is going to say about this, since he's a shill for
I was
FTX.
thinking about it.
Fucker.
Yeah, we got this here going on. First time.
Yep. It's us.
Do I have this with the guys from Shark Tank? No, I don't have that, I believe. I saw the picture on Twitter, but I didn't save it.
Oh, he's gonna be, in the true Game of Thrones fashion, he'll be eating crow.
Yeah, anyway, the whole crypto market is being drawn down. And there is one single sad voice that is crying for the death of one of the happiest indicator. Let me bring that up real quick. I don't have it here. Oh. Where did I put it? There. Got Barrica Wall. I will never forgive them for this, he says. It looked like it was making a turnaround here. And then boom. Uno reverso into red territory.
We're going into ultraviolet range.
Yeah, and that's also what it sued on Twitter. I don't know if you've seen this.
Hilarious.
And there is also this one.
The memes.
Yeah, when red.
You
The memes are
know,
the best
guys, it's easy for us to have a good laugh because we're in a safe place ish. But really, this is probably a good time to start telling people a little bit more about things that would be responsible to get them back on their feet after they just lost.
But we have been
money.
telling them 3 years.
Yeah, but now
Not
is
your keys, not
now
your
is the most
crypto.
important. Yeah,
No-
now is the most important time. Get ready to start again, guys. It's okay. You can do that in a down market. Just shake it off and throw some more money in because it'll probably be
Okay,
the better time to do it.
That's a good time to bring this one up. Richard Hart was
Possibly.
right again, and again, and again, and again. It's like, yeah, yeah. Speaking of being right, so they discussed this. What do we have here? Another peeper. A wild Peter appears.
Hello, Peter. Welcome back, DJ Cryptomatic. How are you doing
Yeah.
with your camera?
I'm really sorry. The minute I open up the StreamYard website, my CPU load goes to 100%, and then everything is just stuck. So this never happened. I don't know. I tried different browsers. It's all the same.
That's what
Pulse
she
will
said.
solve this. Yeah.
It's
never
weird.
happened.
This never happened.
Yeah, sorry for being late again. I was so fucking hungry that I had to eat. It's horrible.
No worries.
Feast on the carnage in the streets of the FTX.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I was eating all of the 1 cent collars,
Nice.
but I had to
Well,
grill
that's
them
good.
first, you know.
Grill them first? Yes.
Yeah.
Over here, we slice and dice and have some sashimi.
Morning, Sandy.
Boss, I expected it.
Wait, did
Yeah,
you just
Bitcoin
come in?
going up
Did you
again.
just come in late and then
17,500.
control the chat, Peter? Did you really do that just now?
It's pimpish.
Wait, this is not
Maybe
your
if
your
you were
Slovakian show.
bigger friend with Kinetics, you could do that too. Maybe. I don't know.
What, come in late and just like commandeer the chat and cherry pick my hello Peter comments? It's fucking
Yeah,
crass.
of course.
If it wasn't for Hex, we would be all wrecked. Fuck no. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very true.
And for the
And
sacrifice.
Richard Hart tried.
We were able to sacrifice hides.
Sacrifices saved everyone.
My BTC value has been kept all along.
Locked in.
My BTC value.
It's lovely, isn't it?
What are you talking about, Elmire? 1 BTC always equals 1 BTC. Like,
1 BTC.
1 BTC equals 1 Happy Meal.
what's the price of Bitcoin? It's a Bitcoin. Don't you see
That's
the logic
right.
there? Because I don't. That's what the maximalists tell us.
We don't want to
The
deal
price
with
of Bitcoin
price
is
in
11K
dirty
and
fiat.
pray.
Okay, great.
People don't
I
want
saw
this
it.
to be
I
true.
saw it live going to 15.5k.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the best,
Maddie
the best
was,
joke on
was
this one
posting
was
that
I think everybody
the
has a
delay
delay
is
right
so
now.
horrible.
reached 11K, which is the paper Bitcoin. Fuck. Production value of this
Cryptomatic?
show
The-
is
The best,
mad.
Do-
the best
do
joke
sign
about
language, 'cause you're
the
lagging,
15K BTC was we are only 5K away from Pulse Chain launching. I don't know who said this.
Yeah, but if you account for the gray BTC discount, it reached 11k.
Yes. It did.
Yeah,
Did it?
it's.
Really?
I just watched this morning. It's actually gotten worse.
Yeah.
The BTC discount is now 40%. It went. It actually increased from 34 to 40%.
It's at its all-time low.
Yeah.
What the?
That's weird.
Maximalism.
GBTC. So wait a minute.
It's
We
40.9%.
What? We can't start on an upward trajectory toward an all-time high in BTC until
Who we?
that
Who
goes
we?
away.
You
We,
mean
you and me.
the Bitcoiners?
No, just you.
It's gotten worse.
You mean the Bitcoiners can't? We can.
Oh.
The crypto
Well, it's a
market.
market hole.
The correlation, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Like we shouldn't be at 3.47 cents if it's we with Bitcoin. No, it's there is crypto and there is Bitcoin. Bitcoin can dump the shit,
Shit the bed?
shit the bed. Yes, yeah, probably.
There we go. Yes.
It can do whatever
And
it
they are
likes.
gonna shit the bed in many ways.
Even
Bitcoin miners are
Ethereum
shutting
is
down.
like recovering.
Oh.
It didn't touch its previous lows. Like, fuck you, Bitcoiners. That's what you are. You are all pieces of shit.
Wow. Say what you really mean there, Peter.
Yeah.
That's
So
deep,
is
Peter.
this minor
Fuck 'em all.
capitulation? We're seeing minor capitulation
Yep.
again?
Yep.
Oh boy. That isn't good. The last thing they do is dump, right? As soon as they shut down, then they dump whatever they have.
Well, the fact we fell this hard out of the rainbow, I expected a much bigger bounce back. Was kind of weak. It's a bounce, but it's weak.
What? I mean, Ethereum is bouncing hard. I see no problem with that.
The
Where's it at?
flippening is back on the table.
1300? Flipping.
Oh, I hope so. Oh, I hope it flips. And Papa B, why am I so aggressive? Because there is this Czech Bitcoiner that makes fun of our Slovak Czech community, and fuck him. And he always says, "Oh, there is crypto and there is Bitcoin." Yes, there is. Your fucking shitcoin fucking dumps, and everything else. Okay, it dumps with it, but it recovers much more. Bitcoin has no utility. I'm sorry. There is no DeFi, nothing built on Bitcoin.
There is utility. It dumps once every 4 years.
Yeah, and it makes people lose money. Like, oh, let's trade Bitcoin on our exchange. Oh, oops, sorry, no keys. There are liquidity problems. I'm sorry. There are liquidity problems.
But it's a store of value.
It has a use case. It is showing us where Hex is going.
Of course. Like it made a precedent, so
Possibly. No freaking financial advice.
Ah, wait, yeah, of course. Always. Apparently this doesn't protect anyone anyway.
yes. Did you see that saying not financial advice doesn't keep you out of jail? So let's embrace it. Fuck it.
Fuck it. Doing it live. Of course. And what I like the most is actually the Hexican community is the only one that is laughing about dips. And this has been true for the last like 10 dips or whatever. It's been always the same.
What dips? Dips in other coins?
I don't remember it in any different way. Like seriously. I don't remember it any different.
Oh, Sandy Beach is a Slovak too. I forgot that. That's true.
Oh,
And shout out to the Avalon family. They're holding it down on
yeah.
Twitch.
Yeah. The Twitchicans.
Representing strong.
All right. How many viewers do we have on Twitch right now?
2.
There they are.
2.
There they are. 2.
Avalon's like 2.
One of them was first in the chat.
It's true.
But
Don't mess with the Twitch. people.
Buy the USDT dip. That's very scary and very funny.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to share the stream actually. My bad. Just gonna show it right now.
We were waiting.
Yeah.
And Num Num's cool like Fonzie today. Shoots out an A.
But
So what, like,
in
My
other
CPU's
news,
at 100%.
nothing
I can
big
heat the
happened.
room with
But
that.
Wait, didn't you say we are going to see the video?
yeah,
What?
You rugged us a second time. Where is it?
That's why you are in crypto, Papa B, to get rocked all the time.
Are you talking to me? So I wanted to show a video.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna watch the video. The production
Do
quality
it.
with everybody being desynced today is great. Yeah, great comedic value.
Fuck.
Let's go.
Let's just say, let's speculate that it does not recover like it should. Where do the builders go? What is the next chain you think the Solana community is going to mostly gravitate towards?
Well, I know that Polygon is hiring for anyone
fuck?
who's wanting to leave the Solana
Wait for
community
it,
right
Pablo,
now.
wait for
So
it.
if you're interested in that, definitely let me know. I might know some people. And I don't know where everyone will go, but maybe Pulse Chain would be a place.
Okay, there it goes. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I didn't know.
Yeah.
I had a, maybe I figured that there might be a.
What is that? What is that?
RH.
What is Pulse Chain?
Oh, we don't need to get into
We
what
don't-
Pulse Chain
that's
is.
that's a whole
Don't
top,
get her
that's
in
a
trouble.
whole episode. Yeah,
Don't
let's
get her
not
in
put
trouble.
her on the list. We don't want
what
her
is
on the
Nerd
list.
Girls? What is Nerd Girls area in crypto? I'm unfamiliar, but I would want to know. What's your thing?
Fuck you, Altcoin Daily.
I'm
journalist.
most-
Yeah,
I'm a
yeah.
journalist, but
Here, meme this, please. He is Altcoin Daily. He is supposed to be on top of his game and know everything about all of altcoins.
He does
Yeah,
know.
it's
He
this
does
one.
know this. He knows that he debated Richard.
Really?
I thought he's a
and
sacrifice.
him and his
Yeah, I
his
think he
fucking
knows
twin
about Hex,
brother.
but I believe him when he says he doesn't know what Pulse Chain is.
I do not. He's already had a debate with Richard on Pulse. This
No,
could be the
he
brother
said-
though. This
Wait,
could
he
be the
said he
brother.
didn't. He said he didn't know what Nerd Girl did, right?
Yeah, that was the
Well-
second. That was the second part. Yeah, let's go into that.
He probably can't recognize her
The most
without the
well-known-
tiara.
for
She has the tiara.
supporting Hex early on.
It's a minor.
Oh,
Oh,
I think that's full. Yeah, I think that's pretty transparent and kudos. But
how do you feel about Altcoin Daily? Because sometimes I feel like the Hex community is just constantly trolling.
Yeah, we make you each.
I feel like the Hex
That's
community is way too hard on a lot of people, and that
Hard
you're one of them. So I have no, I
now,
have no
Altcoin, you had Richard Hart on, right?
for you.
I mean,
Sorry?
yeah,
Yeah, you've had.
I'm happy that anybody in the Hex community is making money. I would have a beer with Richard.
Yeah,
Um,
nobody in your community is making money.
But yeah,
because
just get
you
trolled all the
chill.
time.
Fuck
I'll
you,
say it. The
Cloud
Hex
Chico.
community has some of the
Yeah, of
worst
course.
people in crypto.
God,
I agree with
I can't
that.
believe
I
you
have
just said
something
that.
to say.
I can't believe
I
you
have
said
something
that.
to say.
Go ahead,
I
Whitney,
think
please.
I think
The host trying to reel it back. Oh my god, we're gonna get bombarded by the Hexicans now. Oh no.
No, just Altcoin
so
Daily's
sad.
gonna get a lot of shit. Can we look at Altcoin Daily's portfolio and his 3 tweets ago? Because I'll bet it's filled with a lot of zeros.
Or rack pulls?
A lot of rug pulls and crap.
yeah.
Yeah.
and
I mean, no,
Freaking
he
brother.
no. This is also one of his things. He is part of the FTX drama. Did you see that?
Is he?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Wait.
course he
I'm
showed
gonna
it.
bring that up.
Oh, this will be rich.
I'm gonna
Put
bring that
the
Look at that shit-eating grin he's got on.
Yeah.
up.
show the rest of the video. There's just a
Yeah. Okay.
I'll
I'll show
another
the rest
clip.
of the video and I'll search for the other clip. Okay. One moment.
that the Hex community, I think for the most part, they're nice. They just get very emotionally attached, and that's fine. That's their business. And I've always been happy to have Richard on my show. I enjoy to hear what he has to say. And he was actually, my show was the first show that he actually twerked on. So you're very welcome. Hex community.
Yeah. That's all right. Well, while we're on it, last thing we'll say, Martini guy, what are your thoughts on Hex and PulseX?
I met a guy in the Alps that was an investor in Hex, and he made like $30 million investing in Hex.
That's
so
the most
that was
Hex
cool.
sentence I've ever heard in my life.
No, great
He
finish
dumped on
there
us. He dumped on us.
from the Martini guy.
I met
I
an
met a guy in
investor
the Alps that it made $30 million on Hex.
Yeah, while in his skiing
when I went
resort or
mountain
whatever.
climbing or whatever. Fuck.
Yeah, so here, Altcoin Daily.
Hell
So
of a story.
Hexologist already covered this, so I didn't think that we would need to bring this up, but here we go again.
Base, choosing other cryptocurrency exchanges. Of course, you know that FTX is a sponsor of our channel. You can trade on FTX with 0 fees and get up to $100 in crypto with Altcoin Daily. Use Altcoin Daily when you sign up or scan this QR code. FTX
Everyone
US has
scan
fees
it.
up to 85% cheaper than competitors and is trusted by millions of users. Plus, you can earn free crypto on every trade over $10. FTX is my personal favorite. Trade with 0 fees. Get up to $100 if you use our Altcoin Daily reference code. FTX is gaining market.
Shouldn't someone report him to SEC?
Now if you now if you scan the QR code, instead of $100, you get 10 cents.
That's right. It's funny.
Sponsored, paid, partner.
If you, I like it.
Expectation
FTX is my
of profit.
favorite. My name is Altcoin Daily. FTX is my favorite exchange. If you scan this QR code and leverage up now, you can get none of your money back because they're gonna withhold it because they're all bankrupt. You fuck.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
The comedy that we can always razz him about this from now on. Such a scum.
Shout out to K4K. He's in the chat.
Yeah.
Hello, you know,
K4K. I threw you the invite link if you want to join.
The channel next to
in
Richard
TGDM.
and Crypto Coffee that gets the most trolling in his comment section. So it's like a very busy YouTube channel. Shout out to him.
Nice.
And by the way, did you guys see this bitboy tweet? I think it was. He was saying like, people in crypto who point at others and call scammers. Those are mostly the scammers. And I like that tweet. But I cannot find it. It's like, yeah, bitboy has seen the light. I like what he's doing last
There's no pressure.
few days.
It's on a voluntary basis.
He can't pee unless if you're watching it doesn't come out. So just don't pay attention. He'll come when he wants to.
What? Hexicans need to flood Altcoin Daily Twitter while there is blood in the crypto ocean. Troll the fuck. No, we do not endorse this. Black Pepper.
Yes.
Do not do this.
Yes.
No.
Type nicely to him that you believe in something and he doesn't. Therefore, he can be ridiculed.
You know, I'm getting every now and then I get reminders from my friends to not bring people up that are bad for the community. Anyway, ghost them really. And I know it's hard. I also try to not do it, but every now and then it comes out and like I have to talk about this because it's in the broader sense of like historic moments, and I always try to showcase everything. But really, what we should do is just not address them at all. I know Hexologist has this like back and forth between every now and then where he is trolling them, but then Altcoin Daily gets the engagement from him, and they farm each other. Like it's back and forth. But
DeFi Sexy Ladies, Saturday night at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time.
I thought it was last Saturday.
It's it doesn't stop. It isn't just a one-time thing. The sexiness cannot be kept down.
And will you have your chest hair just on display.
I comb it out for that engagement. Are you kidding?
You trim it. You trim it up.
That's
I will.
disgusting.
You're disgusting.
I am.
Peter's got back hair to match his head hair.
Huh?
Game of Thrones.
Yeah, when
Jerry
it gets
Oaksmith.
gray down there, that's like concerning. Anyways,
I'm gonna die with a grayless bush.
Some of my eyebrows are getting gray. Like it's serious.
Peter the Gray.
you worry too much, Peter. Just
Yeah, Peter.
steak and chill.
Maybe. That's why I'm not on Twitter. It's,
On FTX.
it's disgusting. Yes.
Yeah, I hear you.
So
Hey,
what's next?
wait, hold on. Hexicans, the
Oh,
broadcast
the quality,
of our
the quality
You're
of your
dying,
connection,
Papa.
Papa B.
unveiling of
You're
our
dying.
stream.
Oh, it's not just me.
No,
What?
Papa's dying now too.
It's
We're
the
all
SEC.
lagging. What the fuck? I blame Dust Bomb.
Yeah, right.
I blame StreamYard. Like this never was like this. Maybe they're doing some upgrades in the background, but can't talk about it.
No, there are no reasons to anything. Like there is only technicals. Like shit will do 80% dump, and that's it. And it was funny, like when Richard did his one of the last streams where he measured, like, okay, guys, it's going to be a year. There's going to be a bottom really soon, and he was fucking right. And everybody was.
Hexicans has just cleared it up. She's just cleared it up. It's our stream that I was on with her. Will be this Saturday night. So clear your schedules. Don't go out on dates. Forget family fun nights and watch that stream. 9
Yes.
p.m. Central Standard Time. Thank you.
UTC time, it's fine.
What? Central
What time?
Central Standard Time. where all the cool people set their watches.
Exactly. Mountain time. Yeah.
Hexicon, I think you need to create some token called Bobs.
Yes, there will be Bobs.
Bobs.
Yeah,
Hexicans. Maybe you should be able to stake Bobs to get Vagene.
Oh shit!
Yield farm that shit.
Right?
Oh.
That would be.
Thanks for tuning in, you guys.
Peter, please pronounce that word one more
Quality
time.
Hex show.
Vagene or Bobs.
Bagina sounds like it's like the first name of like some tyrant or something. Bagina the Great or something like this. The way that you pronounce it is hysterical.
Oh, like, that's how I did it.
That's how you roll.
You know what I
You
see?
say,
I see a W
"Hello,
on that
Monsieur
chart behind
Bagina?"
me.
Was that on the way
At a
up?
pickup line.
When 15k BTC hex will be 1
It's a
cent.
W.
Remember
It's
that
a
narrative.
clear. It's a clear W. Formation.
Benny
Wow,
Black
look
remember.
at the
So
Bob's formation.
on the way up, we said that or what as a community? I don't remember. I don't remember that actually. I remember all the people crying now for 1 cent, but they are not getting it for now at least.
No.
No.
The lowest we hit was 2.1 cents. On this big 84 million.
1.8 some people say, but
Yeah?
it was so
Or
fast.
like a flash.
I told everyone, like, okay, you expect 1 cent, set your limit orders. Like, just wait.
We are actually right now we are above the lowest close again.
Stake Bobs. Get labia chair token for reward. That's funny.
Look at that
Alan.
beauty.
Those
Look
are
at
some
that.
Bobs.
Almost 3.4 cents. Oh, it is 3.4 cents actually. 3.4 cents right now.
Hexicon, really think about the Bob's token and some sacrifice.
Oh.
Bob's
I
token.
see a
Head
third
and shoulders
Bob
incoming or
forming.
what?
What?
Head and shoulders?
Yeah,
you don't see it?
inverted head and shoulders.
You don't see it? Yeah, inverted, of course. Yeah.
Yes, inverted.
But it's like super. It's not really an inverted head and shoulder, but
It's at least it's a nice double bottom.
and then
It's a
another
W.
one.
Triple
Yeah, so
bottom.
far it's a double bottom. Yeah. But boy, that wick, huh? Crazy how that held.
Well, if we don't count the panic sell, the paper hands. I mean, what was that dude thinking about? Even if he was liquid and just restaked that 80 million for 30 days, I think I calculated it would be like 12K a month. Like, can't you live from 12K a month? Like,
If you
I don't know.
He thought it's going to zero, man. It's going to zero.
Yeah, but that's the thing, right? People thought it would. He's okay because he made his profits or whatever. But I think when you are a dolphin or a shark in this community, you carry a responsibility to protect the chart. It's a bit bigger than that, than just your tiny little profit.
Now nobody's actually responsible.
I think he should have taken his. He should have definitely harvested his hedron at least on the way out the door.
No, it's a good thing.
No.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
I like.
Oh, wow.
He's not minting Hedron. Or did not mint.
Well, at least it helps spread the amount of X for more people. The people that were able to buy it lower, they now are very happy.
By the way, Hedron, like it really should pump. Like, but what's happening? Because if the auctions hit and the price is like this, you can get so many very, 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 very cheap X stakes, like HSI stakes. It's ridiculous. Nobody is thinking about it.
What do you mean? Can you
Yeah, what do you
clarify
mean?
that?
Because the price difference between like the Hedron you can buy, and then for that Hedron you buy a Hex stake, like the HSI stake that will be in our auction. It's like, I don't know, like really significant.
You're assuming people won't outbid the base fee. The base fee, it's like the minimum you can put in, but probably people will try to outbid the minimum bid.
I
Well,
think
of
people
course.
are already sitting on enough Hedron, and they don't need more that is on the available on the market. That's the thing. And lots of people,
could
I
be
also
too.
believe they
Yes.
just want to see what the auctions are gonna do. So if you're gonna see a price spike, it's gonna be on the day of the first auctions, where people realize, oh shit, it is really so much cheaper that I want to buy more.
That's like that was my like third or second thought, that maybe the price will spike after this auction start, because right now it's like, what the hell, it's pretty fucking cheap in the price difference of the HSI stakes and the and price of Hedron.
Well, I'll try to get some cheap HSIs and.
Well, everyone tries to.
That'll be interesting because the starting price for these million hex worth HSIs with a 10x Hedron multiplier, they go for like 1 billion Hedron, which is currently, what is it, $2,500, $2,800. But a million hex is worth $30,000, and that is stake for
Right.
Cinco. So,
Right.
you know, it's juicy
Well,
opportunity.
those are the ones that people will bid the most.
Yeah.
You'll
But the
probably be
question
able
is also,
to
will
easily
you get
the
them
smaller ones.
under that price, or are people going to overbid on them?
I think
believe
the
some
bidding
people
will
How
will
do you value that anyways? Like, it should even be worth more than what the 1 million hex is currently.
Then the
because you
current
get the
price,
Hedron.
yes.
You get the Hedron on a 10x.
Yeah.
You know, how do
And
you
even
quantify?
if you think about the price appreciation of Hex, or like speculate on it, it should be more.
And then the beautiful thing is that you can only bid with Hedron. So that's a lot of Hedron needed for those auctions, which is then being burned. And that should also do good things for the price of Hedron. No financial advice. I'm just the DJ. What do I
No,
know?
you're going to jail.
You
Well,
scammed
burning-
me with financial
I only
advice.
play the music.
burning the tokens themselves won't do much for the price unless people buy after the
Billions
burn
of
because
them.
they are taking out of circulation, right?
Yeah.
So
Instead of
the buy is not enough. The burn is not enough. You need the buy after.
Yeah, I agree. But every burn
So
is good. Like the less in circulation, the better for price, usually.
Well, it will be burned, and assuming that the burning ratio is above the minimum fee, that will mean that overall the supply will go down, or the possible supply will go down, and then the yield in the pools for echoes and etc. will all go up. So it will be a balance between that and what people want to play around with.
Yeah. And there are still sharks and dolphins, mostly sharks, that can mint a lot.
Yep.
A lot of Hedron. So, but let's see. I'm very curious of what happens during, like, in the next 4 days.
Absolutely.
And
Yeah.
after, and few days
I'm
after.
more interesting to see what everyone does, and we'll try to scoop 1 or 2 stakes for cheap, and that's it.
Maybe.
I'll then eat popcorns and watch the rest.
DJ, so instead of going to jail, you can always do community work, and then maybe you can just ask the court to let you do that community work at the Richard Hart Museum.
Wait a minute.
The only hex topic today. Everything else was just crypto.
And do we know in what EU country it should be?
We don't know yet. No, we only know that he's opened signups for who wants to work for free. Again, nobody's getting paid.
Nobody's getting paid. I sent this to Hexo immediately because he had to pick up his dinner, and I said, like, "Yo, don't you want to volunteer for some work at the museum?"
Hexo has to.
But it's for European only.
It's so funny, you know.
Think about that.
Wouldn't that
Load
be
the
funny?
night of the museum memes.
Yes.
Night of the museum, yeah.
Yes. Night at the museum. Wouldn't it be funny if, like, you're there sitting in a lounge chair in the lobby of the museum, taking tickets on the way in, and in comes Richard saying, "Well, what are you doing?
job."
You're loafing around. How dare you get up off that lounge chair?" You say,
"Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Stop playing.
I'm volunteering.
You don't pay me."
I know. You're not the boss of me. You get what you pay for, Rich.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true. Get what you pay for.
That's maybe the reason I wouldn't like make
They look like the
volunteers
village people.
do the work.
I'd love to be the tour guide.
Yeah.
It's
Fun to stay at the YMCA.
It's all like designer clothes
But-
and Gucci. Everybody shows up all in bling.
If you
Oh,
really
guys,
I
do-
volunteer.
if
Do
you
you
really
think-
think about it, if he donates the diamond to the museum, maybe he can get some tax benefits.
Mhm. I thought-
Donates? No. You don't donate the diamond to the museum. The museum is owned by you, and you pay yourself rent for the diamond to be loaned to the museum. And then what does that do? People pay to see the diamond as well. Revenue in, and it all goes back to you as not only the owner of the museum, but also an employee of the museum, because no one else is going to work for free. So you're an employer, you're an employee, and you're a benefactor.
Brilliant scam.
It's awesome. But that
You mean
damn
like-
diamond should be in
Will
the
there
Louvre.
be an entry fee? Big question.
Of course there will be.
Only NFTs.
Only
Is
NFTs.
this where the first time in history where we will actually be able to pay Richard Hart for the museum entry?
You'll have to own.
No.
You'll have to own one of the 555 diamond
Stakes.
NFTs that he is going to create.
Yes.
I think it'd be funny. It'd be funny
Do you
if
guys
he,
think it will be the place where Richard stores all of his shit?
Yeah.
Because I mean,
look at all my shit, everyone.
It'll just be one storage
where does
container.
He put it? Like, what the hell?
I predict there'll be no fee to get into the museum, but in order to leave, you have to stake Hex.
I'm very interested to see.
Yeah,
you can only pay the entry with Hex. And that Hex is then sent out into a 555 stake every week or so.
That's why he needs one of us to volunteer to make it happen.
I mean, imagining that instead of robbers going there to steal art, they're going there to steal Louis Vuitton bags.
Oh,
one of a kind Louis Vuitton bag.
Yeah.
Are they gonna throw like
that nobody can see?
They're gonna throw tomato soup on it and say, "Damn it, the oil is terrible."
And whoever volunteered is then in big trouble.
Yeah, right.
And we also
You only
gonna
had
be in
one
big
job.
trouble if we don't play the outro right now. So it was fun. See you next
Catch
week,
you guys
everybody.
on Twitch.
More lags.